Hi. 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 You're finally awake. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this for like an hour and a half now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're in my basement. You're in my basement. This isn't like your basement if you did have a basement. I don't know. I don't know a lot about your house. I didn't really look. I just kind of shivied in through your window and grabbed you when you were asleep. Mm-hmm. I'm really surprised you didn't wake up all the way over here. Like, getting you into the car, oh my god, I so thought I was going to wake you up. I, like, had a little bit of a panic attack on the way out because I accidentally slammed your head into one of the doors when I was going out, and it made a little crack sound, and I was like, oop. But you didn't wake up. You didn't even stir. You were such a heavy sleeper. But that's good for me because I got you all the way here and you didn't even wake up. And that's fine because now you don't know where you are. Mm-hmm. No. You can't leave. What do I want with you? Well, that one is a little complicated. Not really. I just want a friend. I want somebody that can't leave me. And I saw you walking home the other day and I just thought you were cute. Mm-hmm. You have a very cute face, and your hairstyle is just so adorable, and the clothes, your style. Oh my god, you are so cute. Mm-hmm. I saw you, and I knew I had to have you, and why would you even want to go back outside? Like, you have everything you need in here. I have a PS5 and some retro consoles, and we could play video games together. And I have books, and I have art supplies, and I even have some cats upstairs. And if you behave and act well, I'll bring them down here so you can touch them and play with them. Yeah, like, I can give you everything you need right here. And nobody else will ever be able to hurt you. Nobody will ever be able to talk mean to you, to put their hands on you, because you will be safe down here with me. And it's just us. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I know. I know you have friends and family outside, but like, maybe, just maybe, if you behave and you listen to me and I start to trust you a little bit more and you trust me a little bit more, we can go see them together. Mm-hmm. We don't have to stay in the basement forever, but like, it's all dependent on how you act and how you trust me and how our relationship grows while we're down here. Mm-hmm. Sounds fun? Yeah. So, what do you like to do in your free time? Okay. Okay. Is there anything that I didn't mention that you might want down here? Like CD players, maybe something for some type of sport. I know there's not really like a whole lot of room. It's not like the smallest basement in the world, but it's also not the biggest either. You could probably have like a ball, like a little bouncy ball or a baseball that you can bounce across the wall over there. Okay, it's no sports. Maybe plants. I could put UV grow bulbs in the overhead lights, and then you could grow some plants down here. I actually love gardening outside and a little bit in the house. I have a garden filled with different types of plants that I got from Home Depot and Lowe's. Because every time I go out to do anything for the house, I have to bring home a plant. It's just part of me now. Mm-hmm. I love pothos. Oh my god, they're so pretty in the hanging baskets, and you could just put them all over your house, and they're so easy to care for. You could definitely take care of pothos down here if you had the right lighting. I could always buy you different books or games or movies. There's a TV, obviously, for the gaming, so we could just play movies in the console. What kind of movies do you like? I could go out of my way to make sure I get your favorites. your favorite genres, your favorite actors, even stuff you've never seen before. I'm willing to try new things. I personally love horror movies. Absolutely love them. And if you love them too, I don't mind sharing my collection with you. I have a ton of classic horror movies, and my favorites on like collectors DVDs and stuff like that. They're really cool. Recently, I've been rewatching all of the Final Destination movies because of the new one that's out in theater. If you've never seen those, we could watch those together. And even if you have, we could still watch them together, and then like I can get the new one on DVD when it comes out and we could watch it together down here. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, that would be really fun. And I could go out and get your favorite foods. I'm a decent cook. I'm not the best cook in the world. I can follow a recipe, but I'm not really good at like guesstimating and making my own stuff, my own recipes. So you tell me what you like, and I could find recipes to cook for you and bring you your favorite foods. Or I could just go out and get it every day, because we are kind of like not in the middle of nowhere, kind of not super inner city, but still rural enough that I can drive and go get you food from like anywhere. There's a McDonald's and a Wendy's and a couple of other burger places, at least close by. I know there's a Zaxby's just a little bit farther out, but it's okay because I'm willing to do the drive for you if that's what you really want. No. I really don't mind. I promise. As long as you are down here and as long as you are in my care, I plan to take care of you. Like, you're like a little pet almost. Oh my god. You want to be my pet? Or do you want to be my friend? You can be both at the same time. I like to think that my upstairs pets are still my friends. They just can't talk to me and do certain things because, you know, human intelligence and all. But that's okay. I want to take care of you. I want to keep you safe from the world and from people. I want you to be happy and have everything you need and never have to work another day in your life. I want you to just tell me everything. Yeah, totally. No. That's okay. I absolutely am down for any new hobbies that you have. I want to ensure your happiness while you are down here because, you know, you didn't really ask to be down here. So I feel like it's kind of my responsibility to make sure that you have everything you need to be happy and healthy. Why are you crying? Oh God, I didn't realize the renting situation was that bad right now. Is it 4 other roommates? And y'all were still struggling to pay rent? Where do y'all live? Oh my God. No. We actually, I can't take in more than one pet or friend right now. But we could definitely, if you behave, like, invite them over and do other stuff. Like, I'm sure they wouldn't mind. As long as, like, the police doesn't get involved and nobody's really looking for you. Because they know you're safe. I took your phone already. Your password is really, really easy, by the way. You really need to consider changing that so people can't just get in. But I texted everyone. Your parents know that you're safe with me. They don't know where you are or who I am, but they know that you're safe with me. Your friends know that you're safe. I texted them. I quit your job for you, too. I texted them, and I made a call and said that you wouldn't be coming in tomorrow because you weren't coming in ever again. And yeah, nobody really put up a fight. Your parents seemed a little worried. They seemed a little worried when I talked to your mom on the phone. But that's okay. Because you're safe with me, I can ensure that. And hopefully you'll be able to see them again one day. It's like we could all be one big happy family together. Even if you live in my basement, like, I could take you for walks, and we can go out on the street together, and we could do all sorts of things. And maybe one day you won't have to be locked in the basement. Maybe one day you can upgrade to one of the upstairs bedrooms that I have. I've been cleaning it up for you. If you behave while you're down here and you have a general good attitude, I would not mind moving you upstairs. I feel like there needs to be a little bit more trust first, because this is like the first time we've really spoken to each other, and I know it's going to be really hard to trust me, and it's a little hard to trust you to not send me to prison right now, but that's okay. I plan to build my trust with you any way possible. I will never put my hands on you without permission. We believe in consent in this household. Absolutely. I will never hurt you. I will never yell at you. I will always try to be calm and understanding, even though I'm kind of a spaz and I can talk fast and I can get really excited. I want to do what is best for you, because I care about you. And you're going to be my best friend. I want to be your best friend too. Even if we don't have a label on it. We don't have to be like, oh, she's my best friend, or you're my best friend. We could just silently agree to that one. Like, the rest of the world doesn't have to know. We don't have to have labels that say, oh, we're best friends, or she's this, or she's that, or she's my kidnapper, and I'm stuck in her basement. Please help me. None of that matters here. None of it matters here. Not a thing matters here except for your happiness. And you can be happy down here. Like, if things go well, it shouldn't be more than like a month before I'm okay with putting you upstairs. And over time we can renovate the bedroom. I'll take the locks off the doors, and I'll take the bars off of the windows. And I'll make the windows where they can be opened, and you can have access to a phone after a while, as long as I know that you're not gonna like rat me out or like send me to prison or run away, because we're friends now. And I think that friends just shouldn't run away from each other. That's not something that a friend should do with a friend. Friends should stick together and do everything for each other and with each other. Yeah. That's okay. I know it's going to be hard for a while. I know it's going to be a little strange waking up in a new place every day, and it might get a little boring not being able to see the sunlight or go outside, but we can upgrade it. I have, and well, I'm not like politician rich, but I do have enough wealth put aside to make renovations to this house as needed to ensure that you have everything you need to be happy. I can add windows down here eventually, like the little tiny windows that are maybe like a foot tall at the top of the ceiling, because you're not entirely underground right now. We could do plants. I can add equipment down here if you like to exercise, all sorts of stuff. Even if, like pets, even if you want your own pet, I could consider having a dog or a cat or something down here, even a lizard. Like, I love reptiles, I just have never had one. I could get you a tank with a heat lamp and all the stuff it needs down here, and you could have a reptile or an amphibian. Both are really good pets to keep, in my opinion. I love both of them. Yeah. I really don't mind doing that. And I'll give you like a monthly allowance to make sure you have enough like for food and all the stuff for them, so you could feel like you're the one helping to take care of them more. All that I ask is that like you make sure that they're fed every day, because I can't always like come down here. Sometimes I gotta go out to work and do some other shady stuff outside of the house. So I just need to know that you'll take care of yourself when I'm not here, and you can care for the pet when I am not here. I would like for you to have companionship regardless. Yeah. It's like, it'll be like we're raising a kid together almost. Yeah, we could totally raise it together. Oh my god, your pet would absolutely love to meet my pets. I have 4 cats. I have 4 cats upstairs, and one of them is crippled. Slightly. She was born without a foot. 1 foot. But she's really sweet and she's really plump. And she's got the biggest, roundest little eyes. And I can bring her down here and she can cuddle with you on the couch while we watch movies. And I'm sure they'll love sitting with you while you play games or paint or do anything that you want down here. Just, here. I have a notepad and some pieces of paper and a pen. And I want you to write down anything that you want me to get for you or consider getting for you. Anything equipment-wise, entertainment-wise. What's your favorite genre of books? Okay, I'll slow down. Okay. What kind of books do you like to read? Okay, and any specific authors? Mm-hmm. What genre of movies do you like? Oh, I love those too. And any actors that are like, if they are in the movie, you just have to see it? Oh yeah, I had a friend that used to love them too. Really big right now. What hobbies do you specifically enjoy? Okay. Okay, that's doable. That's definitely doable. I can definitely pick stuff up for that on the way home tomorrow. Let's see. What kind of foods do you like? Are you on any dietary plans? Are you vegan? Are you vegetarian? Pescatarian? Anything that you're allergic to? Okay. I'll definitely keep all of that in mind. What's your favorite drinks? Do you drink a lot of water? Do you prefer soda? Okay. Alcohol can also be a thing too, but it's got to be sparingly. I'm not a big drinker. I do mostly social drinking, like a glass of wine with dinner here and there if it's a really big event, or maybe just something like a special with a little bit of alcohol in it mixed with some soda. Those are good. Those are good to have every once in a while, as long as you don't overdo it. It's always important to take care of your health, mentally and physically, and watching your alcohol intake is definitely part of that. Mm-hmm. Do you play video games? And if so, what games do you enjoy? And what consoles? That's good. I have at least 2 of those. There's one upstairs and one down here, so if you ever want to play upstairs or down here, you can. Oh, I love that one too. I've played that one a lot, actually. I think I've beat it like 3 times, but I've started it at least 7. Okay. What kind of hygiene products do you use? Do you have special shampoos or toothpastes, conditioners, things that you need to take care of yourself? There is a shower and a toilet over there in the corner past that little door. It's not huge, but it's just enough for one person. Okay. I'm assuming I can just pick that up at any grocery store, right? Or do I need to go to a special store? Okay. Hygiene. I'm assuming clothes aren't going to matter since you're not like dressing up to go out or anything or be seen by anyone. I'll make sure that you constantly have comfy pajama pants and everything to wear around the house. But I can at least ask what styles you like and what colors you would be interested in. Okay. That shouldn't be too terrible to find. That's still pretty popular right now. I know a lot of people in the area that dress similarly and enjoy the same styles. Okay. If I get you a pet, what type of pet would it be? Okay. You a fan of reptiles? I'm a fan of reptiles. I want one. I really have been considering a turtle, but I need to do a lot more research and learn what I need to have before I buy the turtle. Yeah, it's really important to do your research before you buy animals because, like, if you bring it home, you want to make sure that they have everything they need well before you get home and everything's already set up for them. Want to make sure that they have everything they need. Okay. Definitely have enough room for that. Let's see, what else is there? Don't really need to get you specific CDs because you technically have access to the internet down here. You just have a parental safety lock so you can't make comments on anything. So you should have access to whatever music you want on the YouTube. I pay for premium, no ads. So that way you don't have something interrupting you while you're listening to your music. And that's pretty much it for now that I can think of. Either way, I will leave this notepad with you, and this pencil, and this pen. And you can use this as a way of, what's the word? Asking? Requesting? Yeah, that's the word. Requesting certain items or activities from me. And we can work together on ensuring that you have those things over time. So if there's anything we didn't discuss, or if you think of anything else that you've really been wanting, I can go and find it, or I can have it where you can have access to it online. As long as it's nothing like super, super crazy, like something I can actually get my hands on, obviously. It doesn't matter the price. I don't care about price. If you want some rare vintage manga from the 80s, I will find it. But there's just certain things I can't get you, like, obviously, exotic animals might not fit in the room, or we might not be able to take care of them, and they still have to go to the vet. Any animal that comes into this house will be having regular vet visits and vaccines. Because we take care of our animals here. They deserve it, and they deserve to be well taken care of so that they can live the longest, happiest lives. So, like, dogs, cats, reptiles, fish. We could do fish. Like, there's room for a tank down here. Okay, yeah, we could definitely do that. I'm thinking that corner over there next to the bathroom wall. Definitely. We could definitely do that down here. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm going to leave this stuff here for you. And you can write things and slip it under the door whenever I'm not here. Or you could just tell me face to face, because I plan on being down here a lot. I just have to go get some groceries and stuff to stock up on for you, because I wasn't fully prepared before you got here. I didn't really know what you were into, like, food-wise, or if you had any dietary restrictions. But now that I do have it written down right here, I will go get that stuff and be back within less than an hour. I will bring it back, and we could hang out tonight, and we could do whatever you want with anything that we have down here. And we can discuss everything that you would consider in the future that you want down here. Yeah, and it's no problem. Yeah, just sit down and get comfy. I promise I won't be gone long. Okay. Bye. I'll be back, I promise. Bye-bye.